Her message lit up my phone at 2:14 a.m. Just one line. Just enough to freeze the air in my lungs. I didn't know she would actually say it out loud. No name. No context. No explanation. Just a confession without admitting anything. I stared at the screen, the glow cutting through the darkness like a scalpel. My birthday balloons were still drifting near the ceiling. The cake sat untouched on the counter. My house was quiet now, too quiet, after a night that had ended with a single sentence destroying whatever version of my life I thought I had. And the person who sent this message wasn't my wife. It was her best friend. I didn't reply. Not yet. Because the truth doesn't need noise. It needs observation. Silence sharpens it. I put the phone down, leaned back in the chair, and replayed the moment that split my world open like a cracked mirror. My birthday. My living room. People smiling, laughing, drinking. And then her. My wife. Raising her glass. Smiling too wide. Voice too cheerful. Thanks, everyone, and thank you for accepting my new boyfriend into our open marriage. My name wasn't mentioned. My consent wasn't mentioned. My humiliation wasn't hidden. Laughter broke around me. Confused at first. Then awkward. Then quiet. I remember the taste of metal at the back of my throat. Rage pressing against my ribs like a fist. But I only said one thing. Calm. Steady. Cold. Then I'm single. And I walked out. Now hours later, I replayed the way she ran after me, shaking hands, apologizing, saying she was just joking, saying she thought I'd find it funny. I didn't answer then either. People lie loud. Truth whispers. And what whispered to me tonight was wrong. The message from her best friend vibrated again. A second text. A question this time. Soft. Guilty. Do you want to know how long it's been happening? I exhaled slowly. The kind of breath that empties a man. I didn't need accusations or emotional theatrics. I needed evidence. Evidence leaves fingerprints even when people don't. So I started where it always begins. Patterns. Moments that didn't fit. Late-night girl talks. Sudden new passwords. The way she flinched when I picked up her phone by accident. The sudden perfume she never wore near me. A marriage doesn't break in a single night. It fractures quietly, thread by thread, while you're busy believing in it. I opened her best friend's chat again. Tell me. Just that. No emotion. She typed for a long time, then 6 months. Not shocking. Not surprising. Just confirmation of the silence that had been growing between my heartbeat and my instincts. I didn't confront my wife. Not yet. People confess under pressure. But they reveal when you give them space to lie freely. So I watched. Studied. Her behavior in the morning, too gentle. The way she avoided eye contact, too careful. Her promise to fix everything, too rehearsed. I stayed quiet. Let her talk. Let her lie. Collected every detail, letting it stack into something sharp. By noon, the best friend sent one more thing. A screenshot. A thread of messages between her and my wife. My wife bragging. Laughing. Calling me too trusting. Saying I was boring, predictable, safe. Safe. A word meant for furniture. Not husbands. Then the line that ended whatever part of me still cared. I'll tell him soon. Maybe on his birthday it'll be hilarious. Not a mistake. Not a slip. A plan. A performance. A humiliation rehearsed and saved for an audience. I didn't feel anger. I felt nothing. Nothing is powerful. Nothing is control. When she came home, she tried to smile. Can we talk? She whispered. I nodded once. Sat down. Placed my phone on the table. Opened the screenshots in front of her. Her face drained instantly. Her lips trembled, hands shaking like she was freezing. I didn't mean it was stupid. I didn't think she'd actually. I raised a hand, just enough to make her stop. No explanations, I said quietly. You already told the truth, just not to me. She broke. Tears, apologies, desperation. All noise. All useless. I stood, calm, detached. You didn't ruin my birthday, I said. You ruined your life. Mine is just changing direction. She sobbed harder, reached for me. I stepped back. And that was the moment she understood. The cold, exacting slice of consequences, landing without raised voice or rage. Her best friend texted again as I walked out the door. Are you okay? I typed back one sentence. I'm finally awake. And for the first time in months, the silence felt like freedom.